over six-figure funded trader with multiple payouts from different firms. I'm speaking of Abdalla Trades. Thank you so much, my brother, for coming.
We did more than 5 figures
In payouts?
In payouts.
Okay.
If you add them together, it can be it's still 5 figures.
It's still 5 figures.
5 figures.
Wow, that is impressive. And I haven't taken any trade this February.
Beautiful. That's good. You're waiting for your setup.
Yes.
Just wait for
I'm waiting for the setup. Whatever I'm planning for, I'm waiting to play out in the market. It has not played out, so I can't take a trade. Yes.
You just wait for your setup.
No matter how long it takes.
No matter how long it takes.
What is the importance of volume in this strategy? That is the basic question.
Yeah, that's a good question. On the 1 hour, you need to see the anatomy of the candle. If it's an uptrend or if it's a bullish, you need to see a candle, a green candle, which is so big that doesn't have wicks.
Yes.
Okay, and it needs to break a previous candle's high.
You actually also coded this into an EA.
Yes.
Wow.
So it's really automatic. Previously it had 71%. Right now we made it to become 85%.
The Mind of a Trader podcast, where we outthink the market.
If you're in a trade right now, take a pause. If you haven't analyzed the markets, don't move. This might be what you need. This is the Mind of a Trader podcast, where we cut through the noise, focus on execution, and break down the mindset behind every move. This is where discipline meets strategy. I am your host, presenter Ali, and this is where real traders sharpen their edge. We've had him a couple of times on the pod, and of course you guys are always loving him. Over six-figure funded trader with multiple payouts from different firms. I'm speaking of Abdalla Trades. Thank you so much, my brother, for coming.
Thank you so much.
Ramadan Mubarak. How's everything?
Alhamdulillah.
Yes.
Everything has been good, and Ramadan Mubarak too. Alhamdulillah, everything is going good.
Yeah, it's the second month of the year, and I want to know, how's trading taking you?
Alhamdulillah, we did more than 5 figures.
In payouts?
In payouts.
Okay.
If you add them together, it can be around, it's still 5 figures.
It's still 5 figures.
5 figures.
Wow, that is impressive. Is there a month that you've maybe blown or breached an account?
Yes.
When was that?
Last year.
Last year.
Yes.
No, I'm speaking of this year. This year you've not yet.
No.
Not yet.
This year I just had 2 payouts.
2 payouts.
From January, which was 12,000 payouts,
Mm-hmm.
and on February I had 7,000.
7,000.
Yes.
That is impressive. Now, last time we talked about the strategy, and it looked like we mainly focused on the EA, and people said we need to see more of this strategy. We need to see Abdalla refine this strategy and make it a little bit easier for us to understand.
No problem.
And that is why we are here today, and I want you to actually break down this strategy in the simplest manner possible, in such a way that a primary school kid can understand.
No problem at all.
Are you ready to do that?
I am ready. I'm always
Okay.
ready.
Tell us about this strategy, what you call it, and what are the principles forming this strategy.
Okay, this strategy is simple. It it automatically targets on volume days, and it's hardly and rarely for you to find a trade where there's no volume, and it's called AES. It's under my name actually, and I've been trading it for more than 3 years.
Wow.
It's quite alhamdulillah, everything has been good, and I'm always ready to share it out. And now I do have trading flow, which I actually teach.
Oh, yes.
Physically.
Yes.
And I do on YouTube for free. There's a channel called tradeflow.academy where I teach this strategy for free in English. And for my native speakers, I do have my own trading YouTube channel.
Wow. I also saw you have a very good community on Discord.
Thank you so much.
Tell us a little bit about it.
Alhamdulillah, they're doing good. They are funded. They're profitable. And I've actually made everything simpler and possible for them.
Okay, how do you counter the fact that you are trading as a community and you're trading prop firms? How do you counter things like, copy trading? Maybe you guys are seeing the same setup the same time. It can, give you, put you in a risk of breaching your accounts. How do you counter that?
To be honest, we usually, I always advise one thing. I always advise that to enter at a different price. Okay, if for example I enter at 1.1235, for example, and you are my student, and you enter at 1.23767, for example, same entry but different price, they can trigger that. But they trigger that same price in different accounts, in different locations, in different names. That's what they are always.
Okay. So that means if you're putting your pending order at 1.27 and I put at 1.28.
Exactly.
Okay.
You get my
So
point.
do you also change that in terms of the stop loss and everything?
No, typically, in terms of stop losses, it won't change. The thing that will change is the price. It's the price feed. That's the only thing that will change.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. So take us through this step by step. Guys, this is going to be the simplest way. I've told Abdalla, of course, that I want you to make it as simple as possible.
Yes.
So that anyone who's a beginner, anyone who's an intermediate, anyone who's into trading can actually understand this. So you're going to take us step by step, and we're going to start from market structure.
No problem at all.
Let's go.
Okay. First of all, for this strategy, we are going to use two time frames. One time frame, which is 1 hour, and the second time frame, which is 1 minute
Okay.
only. Okay?
Yes.
That's what you are going to trade. For the 1 hour, the primary reason for the 1 hour is to find the trend.
Okay.
Okay? Just for the trend. Or, in other words, structure.
Yes.
Where the market is heading.
Yes.
Okay? That's for the primary reason for the 1 hour. For the 1 minute is executions. Okay?
Wow. Okay.
Yes. I call the 1 hour, okay? I call the 1 hour the context time frame.
Context time frame.
Time frame. Okay? And for the execution, I call execution time frame on the 1 minute. Okay? Because I don't like to complicate trading.
Things. Yes.
Okay? So for the context time frame, it is primarily to find the structure or to find the trend, whether it's heading up or it's heading low.
Yes.
So the first step you need to do, the first step 1, is find the trend. Okay?
Yes.
This is something everyone understands. This is the general knowledge, which is know that if you are heading uptrend or whether you are heading downtrend or whether you are doing consolidation.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
For the consolidation part, it's as I've told you, it's rarely and hardly for you to find a trade on here because this strategy connects or trades on volume days only.
Yes.
Now, for the 1 hour, if you find that your trend or the structure on 1 hour is in uptrend, or if it is in a downtrend, if it's an uptrend, you will go to 1 minute and look for buys.
Okay.
Only. Whether if the 1 minute is telling you it's a pullback. For example, let's say you get on this pullback. On the 1 minute, it may look like something like this.
Yes.
On the 1 hour, it's telling you uptrend, but on the 1 minute, it's telling you it's a downtrend.
Yeah.
Are you getting my point?
Yes.
So on this part, you are not looking for a trend until you get a buy scenario. We are not really looking for buys when the 1 minute is not aligning with the 1 hour.
Yes.
So simply put, if I simply put it this way, you only trade when the 1 hour and the 1 minute align.
Wow. So if you your bias is bullish, the 1 minute has to be bullish. and the 1 hour bullish.
Yes.
Simple.
Simple.
If the bias is
Bearish.
same thing.
Same thing.
So what you're waiting for, sorry, so this is the 1 minute.
Okay.
So you're waiting for it to start forming this.
Exactly. You getting my point?
Wow.
Yes.
I mean, this is so easy.
Yes.
Okay, interesting. So once this is formed,
Okay.
now what happens next?
Now we go to the next part.
Okay.
Which is the execution time frame.
Mhm.
Because you have already understood the 1 hour is in a trend, and the most important thing, it has a volume. Remember, you may see a structure is bullish, but it doesn't have volume. Or you may see it's a bearish, but it doesn't have volume. That's what separates, a trader who looks for volume and a trader who just trades for the pace of
Structure. Okay.
I got to my point.
Yes, yes.
So we are not looking just for the structure, we're looking also for the volume. So on the 1 hour, we need to know the volume plus the structure. Once we know that, we go to the execution time frame.
Wow.
Simply, yeah. If there's no volume on the 1 hour, let's say even if it's saying bullish or we need to look for pies. Even if there's no volume, there's no need for us to go on to 1 minute, unless we find a volume on 1 hour.
This is very interesting. And does it mean that I'm trying to understand this concept very well, and what aspect of volume makes this strategy work? Because if people say that market moves on structure,
Okay.
high highs, higher lows, high highs, higher lows, high highs, higher lows, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, consolidation. This is how the market moves.
Yes.
What is helping us while using this strategy in terms of structure, in terms of when you're speaking of volume? What is the importance of volume in this strategy? That is the basic question.
Yeah, that's a good question. On the 1 hour, you need to see the anatomy of the candle. If it's an uptrend or if it's a bullish, you need to see a candle, a green candle, which is so big that doesn't have wicks.
Yes.
Okay, and it needs to break a previous candle's high.
Yes.
Okay, so for instance, let's say we are looking for the volume on the 1 hour. This is the how we are going to look it for.
Yes.
We need to see a candle. Let's say this is green. Okay, breaking above the previous candle's high with a body. Okay, with a body. But this candle's high, this candle's, the body has to be huge, and the wicks has to be
Small.
small.
Okay.
That's a volume candle now. So it's easier for you to go to 1 minute and just ride with the next candle, which you can clearly predict that what's going to happen of the volume is that a lot of volume will come. So we just ride on this candle on the 1 minute.
So what you're looking for in the 1 hour, other than structure, you're adding volume.
Exactly.
But now when you go to the 1 minute,
Okay.
you're not really looking for the volume because you've already confirmed that it's there.
Yes.
Interesting.
So just ride with the volume that you have already got on 1 hour. Yes.
One thing that I find fascinating about the way you trade is you never place, market orders.
Yes.
You only do pending orders.
Yes.
And you've explained to me off camera that this strategy plays very well with the pending orders.
Yes.
If there's no volume, you will not be tagged.
Yes.
You will not get into the
Yes.
trade. Explain it to us.
Okay, how pending orders works is that there's 2 types of pending orders. There's
The limit orders.
limit orders. Yes, beautiful. There's limit orders. Okay.
Yes.
And there's stop orders.
Yes.
What I primarily use it is stop orders. Okay. I don't use limit orders.
Okay.
What stop orders are like? Think about pass stop. For example, if the car is here and you have a pass stop here, what's the best thing that you need to do?
To wait for the car at the bus stop.
To wait at the car at the bus stop.
Yes.
That's what you can do.
Yes.
So if the car comes here, you can clearly
Get in and go.
get it and go.
Yes.
You get the one point.
Mm-hmm.
So stop orders are primarily like put stop.
Mm-hmm.
So if the trade is going down, you are putting a sell stop here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If the car returns, was it supposed to come here? No,
No.
because it was his attention or the car's attention was never here. It was somewhere else. So that car is never yours. So if you put a sell stop here, so this is your pass stop. The only way that you can do is put a sell stop here. So if the trade comes or if the pass comes, you can clearly follow it with the volume.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
If not, if let's say if it doesn't come and it clearly returns, then it was never yours and you are not in the trade.
So no losses.
No losses whatsoever. You are not in a trade. How can you lose a trade if you are not in the trade?
Impossible.
Impossible. Right?
Yes. Yes.
Quite interesting.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
Yes. Same thing to pie stops. So let's say you put a pie stop there. Right? If the trade comes, this is your pass stop now.
Yes.
Now, the only way that you can get into the trade is if the trade comes like this.
Yes. Yes.
If not, if the trade just continues moving down, then you are not in the trade. Rather than getting into market trend or market execution on here and forcing the trade to go up above while it moving down. Or same on here. You are trying for it to go up
Yes.
when it's actually going down.
Going against the trend.
You're really going against the trend.
Wow.
The second thing about the limit orders is that it's same as market executions. You are primarily forcing the trend to return. How limit orders work is that, yes, how limit orders works is that if the trend is bearish,
Let me help you with that.
we have to talk about the 1 minute execution.
No worries. No worries.
Okay. Okay. What happens about the limit orders is that if this is the limit order, for example, if this is the trend, what people do is put a pie stop here, pie limit there. So the whole idea is that if the price comes here, it will return. They will get triggered and it will return.
Yes.
That's the whole idea. So the whole reason what you are doing right now is that you are going against the trend. The trend is going downtrend. Why will you force a trade on there?
Okay.
Okay? Yes. And a sell limit is that the trend is just showing you it's going uptrend. You put a sell limit there, and your whole reason is just to move down. you are looking for reversals, and the trend is just shouting at you that it's going uptrend, and you are there waiting. Let's see, a supply zone or a zone that whatever you want to call it, point of interest, whatever you want to call it, value gap, anything, just sitting there, trying to go against the trend. There's a lot of volume. There's so much money in here.
In following the trend.
But remember, what I've told you of camera, people are so addicted to trading. Okay? They just want to feed the lizard brain. They just want to feed the dopamine. The dopamine.
Yes.
Okay? So if you tell them, don't go against the trend, just follow the trend. Don't catch a falling knife or whatever, the quotes are. They can't hear because they just want to trade. They don't want to feel bored. As you have told me, trading feels boring.
Very
Once
boring.
you become profitable.
Yes.
You have to just wait.
You can even wait to take one trade in a month.
Exactly.
And then you could ideally miss that setup because you were sleeping, because you were busy, because you forgot to put the trading view alarm.
Exactly.
And now you have to wait another month, and you think about it that now you have to wait for another one setup for next month. Yes. And it's emotionally traumatizing.
Exactly.
It is so depressing. You just feel like, let me just get in trading. I feel like that is one of the things that I've fought with the past few months. For example, I haven't taken any trade this February.
Beautiful. That's good. You're waiting for your setup.
Yes.
Just wait for the
I'm waiting for the setup. Whatever I'm planning for, I'm waiting to play out in the market. It has not played out, so I can't take a trade.
Exactly. You get my point?
Yes.
You just wait for your setup.
No matter how long it takes.
No matter how long it takes. Second, don't ever go against the trend whatsoever. Whatever happens, if the trend is shooting at you, it's downtrend, just go with the downtrend. Why do you have so much ego that you have to go against,
Yes.
a whole army?
Mm-hmm.
Understand?
Yes.
If you can't beat them,
Join them. Interesting. Yes.
Understand?
Yeah.
If it's if a knife is falling, don't try to catch it. Leave it. If the trend is moving down, don't try to buy it, my brother. Follow the trend.
Wow.
Make your 4%. Get out of of your bedroom, and you go wherever you want.
Do something else.
So that's what the difference between limit orders and buy stop orders.
Yes.
And you can really understand which one is better than the other one, because one is following the trend and the other one is just
against
the trend. And we talk about the market execution, and you understood about the market execution. So now, once you understand about the volume, about the 1 hour volume, the trend plus the volume, we go to 1 minute executions. And once we go to the execution, we don't need to look for volume, because we have already understood the volume on
the 1 hour.
On the 1 hour. You can take my point?
Yes.
So once you see that, what we need to do is that we need to go to 1 minute and clearly read the candlesticks.
The candlestick, yes.
Or the candlestick anatomy. Okay? If you remember, I said if a green candle is this, and another candle comes, another green candle, and breaks above the previous candle's high. Okay?
Yes.
Above the previous candle's high. This has less volume compared to this. This has more volume than this. For example, if this candle has 100 million volume,
yes.
this has less than 100, which is 50. Right? Another candle opens and breaks above here. What does it mean? This candle has more volume than the 100.
Yes.
Are you understanding that?
And you call them?
These are just clearly single candlesticks. Just one candle. Okay? Now, this candle is 100 million. This candle will be more than 100 million.
Okay.
It will be 150 or 200 million compared to the volume that it has on that particular day. On the downtrend, simple stuffs.
Same thing.
Okay? What it means that this candle, if this candle has 50 million, this has more than 50 million, is going to have 100 million. This is going to have more than 100 million, is going to be 200 or 250 compared to to the volume that it has on that particular day. Okay? Now, once you understand that, I want you to understand on one thing. What you are looking for, if you remember, we said for the volume, we are looking for, if we need for an uptrend, we need a break of here like this and a return.
Yes.
Do you remember?
I remember very well.
That's what we have said. Now, for this thing, if you go onto the line chart, I will show you. If you go onto the line chart, this is just one move. It feels like this.
Yes.
Or this is like one move.
Yes.
How do we get these fractals then? We get these fractals by reading the candlestick and finding the family. Okay? So, if we need to find a fractal, something like this fractal, let's try to find this fractal while reading the candlesticks.
Okay.
I'm trying my best to simplify this.
Yes.
Okay?
Please do.
Yeah. On this fractal, let's say this is a green candle. This is another green candle, right? We need to find one red candle and another green candle. Okay? So this is a red candle, this is a green candle. Both of these candles went above the previous candle's high.
Okay.
Okay? So in terms of fractals, this looks like this. This pullback is this red candle.
Yes.
This movement is this movement.
Yes.
This movement have been already happened, so it moves. It's something like this. So we already found a fractal.
Wow.
Okay? I will show you on the line chart too
Yes.
about the fractals and everything. Now, if we look for, if we know that the 1 hour is downtrend and the volume is actually downtrend, we are looking for something like this, a break like that.
Yes.
Right? Now, have you already found the fractal? Yes.
Yes.
This is the fractal. Now, what you are waiting for is a candle, a red candle, breaking below this fractal.
Okay.
Okay? Breaking this fractal.
Yes.
So now, once you get this, you only wait for one candle, which is a green candle. Why do you wait for this green candle? To give you this fractal again.
Oh, yes.
Okay?
True.
To give you this fractal again. So once you get there, you put a sell stop here, stop loss above there. If the trend, okay, wants to go, you are not in the trend. You will be in the trend if it comes and goes.
Yeah, and then since this volume, you're more convinced that this is going to play out.
Because of the volume on the 1 hour.
Yes.
You remember?
I understand clearly.
Yes.
I hope you guys are getting this, and I think it's even simpler when he's explaining it this way. I mean, if you're not getting it this time round, I don't know, man. Maybe you should try something else. Anyway, I'm just kidding, but this is very easy. Just going to wait for the 1 minute to align with the trend.
Simple.
Wow.
Yeah. And for the bullish trend, this was a downtrend. For the bullish trend, let's assume that we got a red candle here. Okay? And we find another red candle here. This is just one move now.
Yes.
What do we need? A fractal.
Yes.
How do we get a fractal? By getting a green candle here. Now this creates a fractal. Okay?
Yes.
Now we need another thing, which is a red candle, which creates this fractal now.
Yes.
We find this fractal by this candle's family.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Same
Yes.
scenario to the bearish. So if we find something like this, if we are trying to go up, what are we waiting for?
We're waiting for this. If you're trying to go up, we're waiting for that move.
Beautiful.
This,
Yes.
something like this.
Yes.
This.
Yes.
This.
Beautiful.
Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if you get this break, we need to find this break first of all.
Yes.
That's the first step.
Yes,
So
sir.
we need to mark this body and find a green candle there.
Oh.
Once we get that break, we need to find, this is the move that we are going to capitalize on.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Before we find that candle, before we find that volume, okay? Because that's the impulsive move that we are going to capitalize on, or we
Yes.
are going to make money from.
Yes.
Okay? So we don't want that to happen. We want that to happen with us while we are in the trend.
Yes.
Now, we need to find a red candle for us to get this fractal.
Okay.
Okay? If we get this fractal, we will wait it on the bus stop.
Oh, yes.
On the bus stop. So
Yes.
you do bus stop here, which is simply bus stop. So you wait for the bus to come to you. Okay?
Yes,
If the bus leaves you here, then you are not in the bus.
True.
Okay?
Yes.
If the bus comes to you, then you are in the trend.
You're in
So
the
we're just gonna follow with where the bus is heading to, or where the market is heading to.
This is interesting. So this means that you can actually get into the trade with the trend, and also you can also get within a trend that has been going on.
Yes.
Let's say the whole month or the whole 2 weeks, GBP USD has been selling.
Yes.
So you're just waiting for that fractal to take place.
Yes.
There be volume, and you're good to go. And you can as well use this during the change of a trend. You're not getting in at the exact moment the trend is changing, but you're waiting for it. Am I right?
You're right. You're
Guys,
absolutely right.
This is very easy, and I hope you guys are getting this. It is one of the easiest strategies that I've ever seen people. And How many trades do you get from this in a month?
It typically, okay, it's around 3 to 4 trades. The frequency is low. But one thing, these trades on volumes. The way the market moves is that it gives you volume. Let's say, I will show you the examples, and I've already shown you on off camera the volume that it has. Let's say it gives you volume on Tuesday. Okay? Wednesday, it will consolidate. Thursday, it will consolidate. Okay? On Friday, it will just consolidate. Next week, you may find nothing. But on next week, Wednesday, you may find another volume.
Yes.
So the best thing that you can do is 4% on here, 4% on here.
That's already 8%.
That's already 8%, and the month didn't end.
Wow.
Okay? Yes. Rather than doing or trading too many times, okay? Because your exposure, you are really risking too much.
Yes.
Because on this volume, low volume days. So what this typically does is that it will really, really try so hard for it to make you follow on this day. Are you getting my point?
I'm getting a point clearly.
Rather than this no volume day.
So no volume, no trade.
No trade. Okay? So, for example, 3 trades per month times 4%. That's
12%.
What else do you need, my brother?
So
12% on a 200K, that's around 12%. That's around
24,000.
Right?
Yes.
$24,000.
Wow.
You get your 80% on here. What do you need? What else do you need?
This is absolutely insane. Can we get on the charts and see
No
how
problem,
it's
I can
gonna
show
play
you.
out? Let's get into it. So guys, let's get on the laptop and see how it's actually gonna play out. And I feel like this is one of the most interesting concepts that any trader has shown us. Please take us through.
Okay, as we have said before, as I have said before, that we have to look for the 1 hour and only the 1 minute. If you actually see here, I only have my favorites as the 1 hour and as the 1 minute. Now, the work for the 1 hour is to understand or to find the trend. Are you getting my point? So, let's go to GBPUSD for example, and I'm going to show you a trade that we took with the student yesterday.
Yes.
Okay, with the EA. The EA took it, I took it, the students took it. Now, if you actually see it here, you will understand. Let me cancel this thing so that you guys understand it better. Now, beautiful. Now, if you actually see this candle, you can clearly see that this candle has volume.
Yes.
And the trend is already downtrend.
Yes.
On this previous day, it never had
any volume.
But this candle, you can clearly see that this has volume.
Yes.
And you can clearly know that this was, first of all, this was a volume, a news candle. This was never a volume candle. This was done by the news.
Yes.
We don't want to look for a candle that has moved by the news. We want to look a candle that has been moved by a volume.
Yes.
By a money. Now, if you actually see this candle, this has volume. So what we need to do is go to lower time frame, and just ride this move or ride this trend. When there's no volume like this today, you can clearly see we are shooting and we are not taking any trade. You can clearly see we are not looking for a trade on here.
Yes.
I do live trading for free on YouTube while actually taking these trades. Okay. Now, if you actually see this candle, this has a volume, so you can go to 1 minute. Now, on 1 hour, you know that the 1 hour candle has a volume. So let us.
So do you mark?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's just assume that we are on here.
Yes.
Because you need to understand where we are going to. Now, on this candle, we have seen that it has a volume. First of all, second of all, we have understood that.
Maybe for someone who doesn't understand this, what made you know that this candle has volume?
It broke above the previous low with a volume.
Yes.
Understand?
Yes.
Because if you actually see this candle, this red candle, and this red candle are not same.
Yes.
I get to my point. You may ask yourself, why not this candle? Because that is a news candle, not a volume candle.
Okay.
Okay, so we need to wait for for a break of the previous candle's low. Okay, and previous candle's low, and once we get that, we need to go to 1 minute and look for the candlestick and read for the candlestick anatomy.
Okay.
Okay, so if you actually see here, let us just go here. Let us run it.
Yes.
Because that candle has already closed. Let us just wait for another entry. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Let's just, because that candle, we never got into that trend. We're just looking for what can I say, for a trend. You can clearly see that this has a trend, an uptrend.
Yes.
Okay. The last fractal that this has, if you go to 1 minute, was this fractal.
Yes.
That was the last fractal. Why? Because of the red candle. Are you seeing my point?
Yes.
If the trend is going up, the only thing that creates the fractal are the opposite candles. So if we just continue still, for example, okay, beautiful. What do we get?
Okay.
A break. If you go to line chart, you get a break. What do you get?
A breaker. Yeah, like a market structure shift.
Market structure shift. So now what do you have? Your move.
Oh.
What are you waiting for? A pullback.
A pullback.
One green candle. Do we know that we are going to get it? We don't know. We don't basically know, but we are going to wait for it until we get one green candle. Beautiful. What do we get?
A green candle.
A green candle. We put a sell stop below here. Okay? Stop loss up above there. And targeting 1:2. That's the whole idea.
So that means that.
That means?
So what if the pullback? So that means even if the pullback comes to around here, you are still in the trade.
We are not in the trade.
Oh, I get it. It's a stop order.
Yes, stop order. It's a sell stop here.
Yes.
You see? And the stop loss is above there. Okay? If the trend is just continuous, let's say we don't know what's going to happen on the next candle. Let's assume, okay, what about the next candle? No, we are still not in the trend.
No, we are.
Now we are in the trend.
Yes.
Okay, if the trade just continues up and goes above here,
Yes.
we will lose.
Yes.
But remember, we are following the volume. The one how we have already identified that it has a volume. So let it run. Sorry.
Okay, interesting.
Yes, let it run. Okay. Now,
Yes.
at this moment, we are at stop loss at break-even. We have put already stop loss at break-even. Okay.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Wow.
That's how it is. That's how easy it is. Boom. Why? If you actually go to 1 hour, that's just one candle. That's going to be one candle. If you go beautiful, you see? That's just one candle. You see? That was just, okay, 2 candles. Boom.
Wow.
Within that. So, for example, if you risk 2% on this particular trade, you get 4%. Because why? Because it had a volume.
Yes.
But on this particular day, where it had never had any volume, it's hard for you to get a trade on here. And even if you get it, you will certainly lose because there's no volume here. There's no money behind here. Okay? And same here, there's no money behind here. So what we are looking for, we only look for this volume.
Wow.
That's how it is.
Interesting. So it would work the same. Do you have a trade that played out that is a buy?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me show you. Okay, let me show you. Beautiful. This one. Okay, let me show you this one. Okay. Let me show you this one. Beautiful. Let us get this one. Okay, beautiful. Now you have a candle. Let me delete these things. Okay.
Yes.
Now, this candle's volume, you have a candle that broke. Okay, let us let's not focus on this one. Let me take a trade on here.
Okay.
Now, Let us do this. Boom. Okay? Let's do that. Beautiful. Now, what do you have? A candle.
Okay.
Volume.
Yes, yes.
That went above the previous candle's high.
Yes, yes.
The trend is uptrend.
Yes.
What shall we go? Where shall we go? On the 1 minute.
1 minute. Okay.
Beautiful. We shall go on the 1 minute. Now, what we are looking for is just primarily just a structure that has been broken.
Yes, yes.
Okay? Let us just do it. We have nothing. Okay, the trend is just going downtrend right now. You see, we have so many trends. It's actually going downtrend. Okay, beautiful. Now, if you actually see here on the fractal part, you will see that this is the last
Structure?
fractal. Yeah, that's the last structure because of this one green candle.
Yes.
Once you see that, what are you waiting for? Once you get this structure, okay? Once you get this structure, what are you waiting for? You will be waiting for a pullback. One candle pullback. Okay?
Yes, yes.
One candle. No, still that's indecision. We're going to wait for one red candle. No, still no. No. Don't leave us. Don't leave us.
So you're not in the trade. Oh,
Beautiful.
nice.
We got this. Now, we put a price stop there. Stop loss below here. Okay? Targeting 1:2. Okay?
Yes.
Targeting
1:2.
Targeting 1:2. But remember, we don't know if it's going to hit stop loss or take profit. But we only know that we had followed the volume.
Yes, yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Because I can never say if it's actually hitting take profit or stop loss.
Yes.
So once we understand that, let us just run it. Okay? We're already in the trend. Okay. Maybe let me fast it. Let us go to 1 hour because once the trend has been triggered or the volume beautiful. Okay, that happened. Okay. So once that happens, now we are in the volume. We are
in volume
and we are in the trend.
Wow.
Okay. Now it has moved to 1 RR. Remember, it has moved to 1
RR.
Now we are at break even. If this trade returns, it will just hit our break even. But remember, we did take this trade on a volume.
Yes.
Okay? Beautiful. Break even.
Wow.
That's it. Break even. Nothing else. But that's the same scenario.
And that's the same whole concept.
That's the same whole concept.
You've actually also coded this into an EA.
Yes.
Wow.
So it's really automatic. Previously it had 71%. Right now we made it to become 85%. And as I've told you, and I've shown you the volume that the strategy has off camera. I've shown you that within just 2 trades, you are up 8%.
Yes, yes.
8% on 100K, that's $8,000.
That's crazy.
So it is primarily, I have coded it. I have made it really simple to set up everything. And it has a profit factor of 4. Remember, if a strategy's profit factor is more than 1%, it's more profitable. So its profit factor is 4%, it's 185%. Its monthly average profit is 10%. I can show you the performance report, I can show you everything.
Okay. One good question that many people normally ask when it comes to this EAs, mostly are the ones who maybe would have many questions, are the ones who are running on propfirms.
Yes.
Tell us the measures you've taken.
I've personally used it on propfirms. The 12%, the $12,000 that I've shown you, the payouts, I did it with EA.
Yes.
With the EA.
Mashallah.
The 7,000 I did with the EA. That's how it is. So the way I have generated it is that, first of all, propfirms are not like brokers. Propfirms tend to look for the copying trades. So I made it magic numbers within a trade. So let's see, you are using the EA or bot. You are using the bot. I'm using the bot, for example. And for example, if that happens, you take the trade, the EA takes the same trade for you and for me. But yours has a magical number. Mine has a magical number. So the propfirm won't detect that it is the same person that took it, or it's the same EA.
Okay.
That's the way.
So can you copy your own trades with it?
Yes.
Can they know when you do that?
To be honest, I've never figured it out that, because what I do is that on one propfirm, I let the EA run it.
Okay.
Yes, that's how I do it.
Okay.
Yes.
This is quite interesting. And now, what exactly did you do to refine it and make sure that the win rate is now at 85?
The volume.
Oh, the volume.
Only volume days.
Oh.
Yeah. But the thing is that if you want to win more, okay, don't try to win more. Lose less. That's the point. Let's say, for example, you took 10 trades and you lost 5 trades and you won 5 trades. The normal mind, the person catches that, how can I increase my win rates, or how can I increase my wins? Don't try to think about increasing your wins. Try to lower your losses.
So that means the number of trading days has drastically reduced.
Exactly.
Wow, this is impressive.
It will reduce. Second of all, and it will. What will happen is that it will only trade on volume days.
Yes.
You get my point. So that's what happens. It will only trade on volume days. If there's volume, the EA will automatically be triggered and take the trade. If there's no volume, it will sit back.
Wow. Okay.
It will sit back.
Yes.
And that's what has helped me generate it to, or make it to 85%.
Wow. Interesting.
Yeah.
And how much is it going for right now?
Okay, I'm going to make a price for your audience.
Yes.
But we will talk about it.
Yes. Let's go.
This is the EA performance report, and this is a report from Quant Analyzer. It's not from me. It's the Quant Analyzer did it. Now, if you actually see that we did on GBBUSD, and the duration we did is from 2023
to 2025.
2025.
Yes.
3 good years.
Yes.
Okay, and the initial deposit we did was 10,000, and we did risk 2% per trade. Okay, so the number of trades that it took within those days, or within those years and months, was 864 trades.
Yes.
With a Sharpe ratio 2.4.
Wow.
And a profit factor of 4.3. Okay, and a return and drawdown ratio is 3.6, with a winning percentage of 85.3%. I always exclude the 0.3. But I always say 85, it's 85.3%.
Yes.
The monthly drawdown that it has is negative 3.5%.
Okay.
Daily average profit is 2.1%. That's the
positive,
daily, positive.
Yeah.
Daily average profit.
Yes.
The monthly average profit is 10.2. That's the average one.
Every month.
Averagely. Sometimes we get 0. I'll show you about it. Sometimes we get negative 3, sometimes we get negative 4. Because remember, I've said that negative drawdown is 3.5. So sometimes we get 0, sometimes we get negative 5. But the overall average profit return monthly
is 10.
10 and above. Sometimes we get that percent.
Okay. Interesting.
The annual max drawdown is negative 7%. So even if you take a propfirm, it's hardly for you
to bridge
that account, because within the year, it will lose just negative 7% within the whole year. Okay?
Yes.
So now the previous year delivered 71% win rate. Now
Wow.
the new optimized version delivers 85%. One good thing, to anyone who have bought the previous year, because a lot of people bought it, they get this update for free. I've already sent them. I've already set up for everyone. They get the new 85% for free.
Okay.
Because I did mention that after every update, I'm going to give everyone who bought it for free, who bought it for the free update.
The average, yeah.
Now, it's fully supported by proven performance report. It's a report from Quant Analyzer. Wow. Now, the consistently monthly gains.
Okay.
If you actually see on 2023, the first January, it did 12%.
Okay.
On February, it did 9.5%. On March, it did negative 3%. you don't need to worry about on this day, on this month. Okay?
Yes.
Next month, 11,
11.
10, 0, 13, 10, negative 2, 12, 9,
Wow.
11. Okay? So you can clearly see the returns are much higher compared to the losses. Now you see on March we lost negative 4%. Okay? You get to my point?
Yes.
But that's how it is now. On December we got the 10% because of the volume. Okay, that 10% is not about too many trades. It's about 3 trades. I get to my point?
Yes.
3, 2, 4 trades, something like that. Because we are not trading the whole month. We're just looking for the volume days, which really happens in just 2 to 3 months. Okay?
Yes.
Now, it's built for prop firms. This year is built for prop firm rules.
Okay.
It's a news filter. So if you know about the prop firms, they usually preach.
Don't trade during the news.
Yes. So it will automatically close the trade 5 minutes
Before.
And it will trigger, if there's a volume and there's a trend, it will only open the trend after the 5
News.
minutes. It has a magic numbers. Makes every trade look fully manual. So the thing that I was telling you.
Yes.
So it doesn't actually means that if the EA takes same trade for both of us, it will not trigger it.
Exactly.
Okay?
Yes.
And one license per user, the same way we did it. Private, secure, non-shareable. And you can also use it on your live account.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
To the people who wanted to use on their live account, they can use on your live accounts. I've personally made multiple 5-figure payout using this EA in the last 2 months. This is
Wow.
my 12 to 14 January. I always use Alpha Capital. I just love them. And you can clearly see that I got 12,638 by 14 January 2026. On 6th February, I got less than this. This was just some money.
That's good money, yeah.
It's just okay. Whatever this, but this is what I wanted. Again, this is what I wanted, and this amount of money is what I wanted to get more than this.
Yeah,
but I just got 7,000, but
which is okay.
Still. And this is just, let's see, 2.5 trades.
Yes.
Something like that. 2.5 trades or 1.5, something like that. And this was just merely just 3 trades. 3 trades.
This one?
Just 3 trades.
Wow.
It was just 3 trades. Done. This 2 trades, something like that.
Wow.
The point for you to get more payouts is not about trading more. It's actually about trading volume days, as I've told you before. Volume days, risk 2%. Per trade. Watch out. Don't trade other days. That's all you can do. Now, I have so much trust in this EA. I'm doing 100% refund guarantee.
Wow.
Yes. With a contract. I have so much interest. If you buy it and you don't see what I have shown you, or you don't see what the EA how the EA works, you get your 100% refund guarantee with the contract. And it comes with the input and user guide. Why do I do this? Because I have so much trust in the EA. I had put so much effort, sleepless nights, and how can I say it? I've put so much money into developing this. Okay? And the other thing, the good thing, personal one-on-one setup support.
Yes.
What do you mean by this? If you buy it, I will personally guide you step by step and set everything up with you over multiple Zoom sessions.
Okay.
So it's not like buying it, giving you the file. You buy it, we meet on Zoom, explain everything.
One-on-one.
Yes, one-on-one. And I make sure that everything works better for you.
Wow.
Okay?
Yes.
The total value for this, because it has increased from 71% to 85% with a profit factor of 4. Now, the total value is 1,870.
Wow.
For your audience, it's going to be $14.99 for the first 5 purchases.
For the first 5 people to actually purchase this, you're going to get it for 1,499. The link is in the description. Hurry up, being among the first people to get it.
And it has a 100% refund guarantee.
Yes.
With a contract.
Yes.
And yes, that's how it is.
Yeah, so guys, go check it out. I've also put a link for the mentorship program that you're running, a link for the EA, and some contacts if you want to contact him and talk to him. And I mentioned this before, but I am going to personally document also a journey while trying this out this EA on our propfirm and see how it's going to play out. So also stay tuned for that video. Yeah, and thank you so much for coming. I think this is impressive. I love seeing the way you are advancing and refining your strategy in real time as people are seeing. What's the feedback that you're getting from the people who got the EA already?
Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely and utterly beautiful. I cannot really. I've never thought it will get so much demand because most people are coming from referrals. You buy it, you see it, and you know, just someone just calls you and says to you that Abdullah, I got your content from that person, and you know, I want your EA, and he said that it's working for me. Understand? But referrals are the most important things to keep the business running. But it's absolutely and utterly. They are happy, and they will become happy also when I get the 85% update, even though I have already given them to anyone who purchases it. To the next update, they will get it for free.
Wow! So anytime you purchase it and there's another update, the update is done for free.
Yes.
Wow! Thank you so much for coming.
No
really
problem,
appreciate
brother.
you.
Inshallah.
Looking forward to having you here again.
No problem.
And talk to this community of ours and see how we can really grow the industry. That has been it. This has been the Mind of a Trader podcast. Been your host, presenter Ali. I'll see you guys in the next episode.
The Mind of a Trader podcast, where we outthink the market.